Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wispin here, and I'm back with another video. And today I'm here once again playing some more Stonehearth. We're taking off. We're taking off. Taking off right where we left off. I feel like I said that a little bit wrong, but okay, cool. So we're battling some invaders. Our footman is kind of losing a little bit of health, which means we probably want to go ahead and either craft up some armor or try to get some better another or second footman. But first off, let's go ahead and place this blacksmith forge that we crafted in the last episode, and everyone's gonna start eating like always. For every episode they start off just all eating, sitting here and doing absolutely nothing. That's fantastic. All right, we got at least one person doing a little bit of work. There we go. So now we can go into our forge and actually start crafting up some copper ingots and whatnot to actually build some more stuff. So let's get 4 of those. We can craft like 6 of those, why not? And the rest of the stuff it looks like we're gonna need to wait on. However, we just need 1 metal ingot, which is where is metal ingot? Oh gosh, I don't know how to craft a metal ingot. Maybe that means you can use any of these down here. Possibly that's what that means. So I'll wait and see. Can we actually craft one now? All right, yeah, so all of these are considered metal ingots, so it doesn't matter which one you have. So let's go ahead and get that blacksmith. I'm going to push it up to the top just so we can go ahead and check out the different things we can craft with the blacksmith anvil. And I don't know if it's done yet. I don't know who's crafting it or whatnot. But we can go ahead and check our inventory. Place item, blacksmith anvil. All right, so it is already done. So let's go ahead and place this, I guess, right next to our furnace. He's already level 1 blacksmith, which is pretty good. And we also need people to go ahead and gather up these logs because I don't want them just sitting around in front of our house. Now let's check out the blacksmith. Okay, so this is where you actually can craft all of the different weapons and armor. But it does look like we're gonna have to do quite a bit of work in order to actually get there. So we need iron ingot, which is crafted with iron ore, but we need level 2 blacksmith. So we'll just keep crafting away at this these ingots here until we level up some more. But I do want to craft one of these knight shields so we can increase our footman to a knight. And we're also going to need a bolt of leather, which actually I'm not entirely sure on how you get that. I assume we're probably going to need to go ahead and get a trapper in order to kill an animal that will then let's go ahead and make you a trapper. And that should allow us to kill some animals, which sounds very sad, but it is sad and too bad. We're gonna kill all the animals. And it looks like she's still working on becoming the trapper. Should be pretty soon here. That's her picking up the knife. And yeah, so now we can make a trapping ground, which I want to do probably a little bit out of the way, but let's just go ahead and put it here for now. See how this works out. We'll make it pretty big, and that will be your trapping area. Trappers will place traps on the ground. Let's see if, okay, cool. So that should make an area, and then our trapper will start to place the traps on the ground. Now, we also need to get that bolt of leather, actually figure out how we make it. So I think the first thing we need to do is go ahead and make one of our citizens, one of the last couple that doesn't have a job, and turn them into a weaver. So that should give us access to making the weaver craft menu, but we'll have to wait until they actually go ahead and pick up their new tool. So there we go, the traps are placed, which is pretty cool actually. And there we go, weaver craft menu. So let's check this out. Looks like we're gonna need a loom. Oh geez, in order to do that we need a bundle of fiber. Now I actually know for a fact that we need farmers in order to simple merchant selling his wares. Now we actually probably should, let's actually buy this padded vest. Let's go ahead and buy it. We have enough money for it, so why not? And yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. And I think that's really all we need to buy from him. We'll go ahead and hopefully, yep, there we go. There we go. A little bit more protection for our footman. And we need to actually go ahead and make a farm for our farmer to get some silkweed, and that will allow us to do more stuff with the weaver. So we'll use that one for silkweed, and we'll also go ahead and I think we need bright bell flowers at some point in the future, so we'll go ahead and do that as well. Looks like our carrots are about to be done growing, so we should increase a lot of food pretty soon. But yeah, so this is actually working out pretty well here. I think I need to go ahead and check out the forge, see if we can go ahead and smelt some different items down. Let's make a couple bronze just to increase our level of our blacksmith, and we'll make some more tin, and it looks like we can make 5 more copper. So once we do that, we should be able to level them up a little bit more. Now we have a daily update. I doubt we're gonna get another citizen right away because we do need some more food. We're almost there on net worth, almost there on food, and definitely there on morale. So yeah, not too bad. Let's go ahead and, oh man, our farmer, we might need to make a second farmer just because it kind of looks like it's taking her quite a while to actually get all of this stuff picked and planted. So let's see. We only have 1 worker left, and I kind of want to keep at least 1 worker. Because that means he can do all the jobs, whereas only a few of these people can actually do every job. Like here, this person can't mine, they can only build and stuff like that. So we got to keep a worker. We're going to have to actually try to improve our net worth and our food in order to get some more citizens, but that should happen over time. So yeah, let's check out, what is this? Oh, that's still that. I never clicked on it. All right, there we go. Now that's gone. Okay, so our blacksmith should be leveling up pretty soon here, I'm guessing. Already level 2, actually, so we can craft some more stuff, I think, at this point. We could craft different armor, which that is +5 defense, pretty good. What is this? +1 defense. We have a bronze shield, which is +2 defense, but I do want this shield here, which we're going to still need that bolt of leather in order to actually get, which we have some rabbit jerky. Oh, are we going to catch this raccoon here? Let's see what happens here. Oh, he ran off. Okay, not going to catch the raccoon. I feel like maybe you catch more animals the higher level your trapper is, which our trapper is still probably level 0, so that's probably why we're not actually catching too much. We can actually look at the jobs ability. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. So level 1, it looks like we have increased speed. Level 2, we can charm pets, so we'll get a couple pets. Trapper now qualifies for advanced jobs. Click to promote. Oh, cool. Efficient cuts. Salvage more from each animal. Backpack. More efficient at carrying things, and then it increases capture rates. All right, pretty cool. So we can actually look at all of the different jobs for all of our different people. Like blacksmith, what do you actually get as you level up? More info, if I can click on it. Jobs, abilities. Secrets of bronze are now available to the blacksmith. The blacksmith is now, okay, enough iron, and embellish works in unexpected ways. Long hours in the forge, sharper weapons and lighter armor, and the finest weapons and armor. All right, so we're just unlocking some more different crafting recipes with him. Now, let's see, what was it that we needed to craft? I completely forget. Oh, it was the silkweed. So let's actually look around here and see if there's any we can actually gather out in the nature. I know occasionally it does spawn. There's some flowers. There's some more flowers. It's not what we're looking for, actually. It's like this stuff that we're looking for. It's really dark over here, but this stuff right here. Wild silkweed. But I don't really want to send someone off all the way over there to actually just gather that up. Invaders approaching. All right, let's check this out. Let's watch this battle and see what goes down. Looks like our taking a little bit of damage there. I'm sure the enemies are going to get harder over time, but for now we're only on day 7, so they are pretty easy. But yeah, so I'm actually going to go ahead and send a couple people out here to pick these berries. And I also want to clear out this whole forest here. So let's just go ahead and start chopping down all of these trees, gather up all the wood, just so we have a little bit of a bigger area to play around with, because right now we are pretty much surrounded by trees. An enemy. All right, what is that? Where is the enemy? Oh, geez, what is this thing? Oh my gosh. No, don't go over there. Run away. Don't. Oh, I picked the berries and there's an enemy here. Okay, I feel like since we're still pretty early in the game, maybe our warrior is a little bit damaged. I don't know if I want to risk this, because if she dies, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I guess we can try to attack this guy and see if we can actually take him on. Probably should have a second warrior type person in order before we do this, but I kind of want this treasure, so let's see what goes down. I can always try and retreat. It looks like we are going to be able to... Oh, geez, this is going to be a pretty close battle. It looks like we should be able to take him down. Oh, I'm kind of concerned about how low her health is getting. Looks like he is going to die first, but we might have a little bit of a low level. No time for your wares. All right, cool. Okay, that really wasn't all that great. A small healing token. Oh, that should be able to heal our... yeah, it should be able to heal her right back up. So let's go ahead and loot all of this and make sure we come back and grab all these berries. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Now, we can check out these wares. Don't really have anything to buy. Might want to go ahead and sell like all of these and sell all of these stuff that we just don't really need. And actually, before he goes, let's check him out. All right, so he doesn't actually have any silkweed or anything like that that we actually need, but we are clearing out quite a big area here. Wow, there is a lot of wood. This is going to take a while for everyone to pick up, and I really don't want you to get hurt or anything, so let's see if we can figure out how do we heal. Let's see. Can we click here? Jobs, ability, trade, backpack, jobs and abilities. I'm not too sure. Let's check out our inventory. Do we actually have the healing token? It doesn't look like anyone's picked it up yet. Yeah, it's just sitting over here still. So hopefully she doesn't die. And for the meantime, we're going to be cleaning up all of this wood and all of this giant area that we cleared out. But I'm going to go ahead and wait. Go ahead and skip a little bit just because it's kind of a waiting game at this point. Daily update. Let's actually check that out. We are so close. Oh, tomorrow we're definitely going to get another citizen, which is pretty cool. Level 1 trapper. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and skip for a little while and come back to you guys once they've cleaned up a little bit of this mess. Alrighty, guys. So actually, I went ahead and they've cleared out most of the area, so we are pretty good to go. And yeah, our blacksmith is level 3, and we actually got a deal with a trader, which it says if you he will give 1 bronze breastplate if we give him 7 wooden windows, and he'll return in 20 hours. Now, I already have the carpenter working on those wooden window frames, so we will get a bronze breastplate in 20 or so hours when that actually happens. So down to 19 now, but it looks like we're gonna make it pretty easily with the wooden frames. Now I don't know if we have any... Oh, daily update. Let's see if we actually get another person. All right, yes, by a long shot, we're gonna get this person. So a new person in our town. We really needed that. I think I should probably work on... Well, actually, let's see. Do we actually have a weaver? So we already have a weaver, and they're not really doing anything just yet. So I feel like we should probably leave this new person as a worker for now. But once we get a few more people in our town, we're up to 9 people. Once we get a few more, we will go ahead and actually... what was I going to say? We will go ahead and make some more warriors and whatnot. But looking around, it doesn't look like there's any more of those bad guys just yet. Any more of those like goblins or whatever was attacking us. Our girl here, she's still down quite a bit, pretty damaged, so we really need to heal her back up. But I think in order to do that, we're going to need to pick this up for someone. For some reason, no one will actually run over here and do that. I probably just gave them too many jobs. So they're still working on cleaning up all this wood, so they're not bothering with this yet. And I also went ahead and increased the amount of area that we're mining down here just so that we have more ores. Maybe not the best idea ever, but it should be pretty good. Let's just go ahead and smelt as many as we can. I want our blacksmith to be constantly working and leveling up. So 2 more of those. Bronze, we don't really want to craft any bronze just yet. And iron, we'll craft 2 of those. And we're still leveling up to get to these 3 things at the end here. Now, we have enough iron for the shield, but we do need this leather still, which... I don't know. I feel like the trapper needs to be getting leather, but we might need the weaver for something. Some part of that. So I'm just going to keep waiting until this silkweed grows, and then I'll be doing something with the weaver. But I think I'm going to go ahead and actually end this video here. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I will see you next time. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out the rest of the series. If you did miss the first episodes, I probably should have said this in the beginning, but I'm going to be putting them all in a playlist so you can go through and watch them all. This game is actually going to have multiplayer sometime in the future. Could be months away, could be a year away. I don't know, but it's planned, so it'll be really cool. Not sure how they're going to implement it, but maybe someday I'll be able to play with you guys. supplies. So that's kind of why I'm playing it, to actually learn the game and understand how it works before multiplayer comes out, because I'm really excited for that. I think it'll be really cool no matter how they implement it. Like if you're warring against another person and you have to build up your supplies and then go to war with them, or if you're teaming up with some friends to help battle the goblins and whatnot. Either way, I think it'll be really cool. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.